degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted.
Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're taking you through our winter here in France, where it's been surprisingly mild with no snow, and temperatures are around 15 degrees. We're kicking off the vlog on our way to an exhibition in Cannes, celebrating the life of a beloved French singer we all know.
The bluebirds peacefully sing along. That I love you.
After the exhibition, we headed to the restaurant to have lunch on the terrace in the sun. Everything was made with fresh, natural ingredients and cooked with love, making it absolutely delicious. We spent the whole afternoon strolling around, eventually making our way to the charming Le Cannet village. Along the way, we stopped by a cozy secondhand bookstore where I couldn't film, but it was such a cute place. We stopped at a bakery to have some hot drinks because we were cold, and we also tried the delicious mini madeleines and viennoiseries, which we dipped into the hot drinks for an even more delicious experience. We had our best time there. Five days later, after lunch, we left home to enjoy the incredible weather. Insane, since it's 16 degrees in winter in Cannes, and everyone's so smiley and happy because of it. We decided to stop by a restaurant along La Croisette, which feels like a tropical paradise, sit under the sun by the sea on the beach, and order an espresso with my parents. We decided to take a scenic drive along the French Riviera coast, witnessing our best sunset yet as we passed by Cap d'Antibes and Juan-les-Pins. The sun cast a golden soft glow over the horizon, while the sea stretched out in tranquil peace, its gentle waves reflecting the warm light. When we arrived in Antibes, we decided to walk around the old town because it's so charming, and we had a crepe to try Daniel's French tradition called chandeleur. Afterward, we stopped by a little restaurant to enjoy some nachos, sardines, and drinks. On day 8, Daniel was craving waffles and a sea walk. So we left the house after the rain passed and were greeted with perfect weather, chilly yet warm enough to enjoy the walk. We stopped for a few photos along the way and had the most peaceful, meditative walk in the beautiful weather. We loved that peaceful balade. And as we walked, my father met us on the way. So we decided to share waffles together. After my husband and I decided to go for a longer walk and watch the sunset together. It turned out to be truly romantic and incredibly enjoyable.
Where are we now?
South of France.
Let's go.
Just the sea. That's so beautiful. That's way more beautiful than anywhere in this world.
I don't think so.
On day 10, we had an espresso break outside, and while waiting, I was scrolling through Pinterest, loving all the design and architecture pictures. Then, we met my best friend from elementary school to go grocery shopping together.
Ja.
On the way back home, we decided to take a walk around the boat port. On day 12, early in the morning, we went to the fresh veggies and fruits market, which is my husband's favorite place in France. He loves trying all the different fruits and exploring the wide variety we have here. Ours are quite different from the ones in Korea. At the end of the day, we stopped by an Italian restaurant with my parents, where you could order a cheese and charcuterie board along with drinks. I ordered a rose raspberry lemon drink, and it was absolutely insane. The food was fabulous, especially the burrata. It was so fresh and creamy.
Ah,
Tu veux que j'en prenne deux? Bah oui, toi tu m'en prends des trucs à ma main.
All the decor and ornament were so well made, we loved to be there. Seems like we traveled Italy for an evening.
Nothing like kitchen conversation. Steam coming up off the stove. Photograph.
On day 16, we had been quite busy the previous days and caught a little cold, so we didn't do much until then. On that day, we decided to go outside to get some fresh, pure air and had lunch under the sun. We started with some Italian sparkling drinks and toasted together. Then, we ordered chicken with fries for the men and Caesar salad for my mom and me. The atmosphere was so lovely, with great music playing, and everyone was smiling, enjoying their best Sunday under the sun.
먹어. 어때? C'est bon, non?
Regarde ta grande bouche, Karine.
For 2 days, it rained a lot. So we didn't do much outside, except play board games at home and enjoy cozy days together.
vas-y.
However, we did manage to go outside for a drink around the neighborhood.
I was like checking if it was open actually.
Vas-y.
We stayed there for about an hour, talking and relaxing our minds before heading back home. On day 18, I had some appointments in the morning, so we went to Nice and stayed there all day. While I was occupied, my husband and parents visited Nice and enjoyed a delicious Italian lunch, including lasagna, handmade ravioli, and tiramisu with lemon pie for dessert, which they absolutely adored. After eating lunch, they moved to a nearby street near the old town of Nice to explore the vibrant market, where they found an array of offerings, from fresh food and plants to flowers, vintage antiquities, and traditional Nice delicacies. After a few hours, I met up with them again, and we decided to grab a coffee together.
That's crazy.
In Nice, the apartments are wonderfully colorful, and with the sunlight reflecting off them, the city looks absolutely stunning.
Let's go cafe.
We decided to head to a cafe to warm up because I was freezing, so I ordered a chai latte, which was just an espresso with some spices added, while my husband went for a flat white. We also grabbed some croissants, and they were absolutely delicious. Afterward, we went back home, had some work to catch up on, and in the evening, we kept it simple with drinks and toasts for dinner. Just a cozy, chilly evening together, and it was perfect.
I wanna see you on the coast now, and out the window with your guard down.
A few days later, we decided to visit my aunt's house in the middle of France, and on the way, we stopped at a little bakery on the highway to grab some sandwiches and coffees for the 4-hour drive.
We go.
Yeah, we're heading to my auntie house.
We arrived quite late at my aunt and uncle's house due to heavy traffic, so we went to bed early, all exhausted. The next morning, my aunt and uncle left for work, but my cousin stayed with us for the day. We cleaned and organized some stuff at their home with the kids, cooked some carbonara, and had lunch together before heading to the museum.
Ça va, chérie? Ça va, Nono? Say hello.
I see you every time I look around. When you pass through the room, your light starts to consume all the dark clouds. You're driving me crazy in the back of your car. 'Cause I know, you know, I know. You're such a smoke show, baby, when you burn low. Weaving through my mind like a 70s camino. You're such a smoke show, I can't seem to keep on dancing in the club, just watching your smoke show. Smoke show.
After the museum, where we had so much fun with the kids, we stopped by a little coffee shop and grabbed some hot drinks, along with cookies for the kids, and they absolutely loved it.
Oui, la léché.
Concurrent à Duval.
Ouais, elle, j'ai pas. Just lick the nuts.
C'est des
But carinated. So people, you wanna get inside the YouTube? Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Hello.
We ended the day playing board games with the kids, just having a blast and laughing the whole time. After that, we took the dog for a walk around the neighborhood, enjoying the fresh air and the chill vibes. It was such a good feeling to just be together and have fun. We spent the last moments soaking in the vibes of our family house, then headed back down to the south of France to make the most of our final days in the country. For our last days, we had some chilly weather and did a bit of last-minute shopping to bring back to Korea. Then, we treated ourselves to some traditional dishes like pâtis farcis, which is basically meat stuffed inside veggies. So delicious. We wrapped up the trip by having our family over at my parents' house for one last evening together, and it was just so nice. We really loved every moment of it.